Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this bag slash purse, and this bag you can make it way bigger very easily. I just made a small version of it. I made it with a two-sided crochet hook, and at the very end of the video I'm going to do a giveaway on the hooks and some other things, so after you're done watching please look at the giveaway as well. I'm going to show you how to make this crochet bag. I used a two-sided hook. You can find them on Amazon. The link is down below. Also, I am going to do a giveaway of the hooks, and so you can try it yourself if you're the lucky winner. So at the end of this video, I'm going to do the giveaway and tell you exactly how to participate in the giveaway with the two-sided hooks, but also a couple of other things I'm giving away too. So go all the way to the end of the video and you'll find out how to participate if you'd like to. With this type of bag slash purse, I made a small sample of it, but you can make this larger by increasing your chain count. And I used a J hook on the two-sided hook. You can use just a regular hook too, but for that type of stitch that I'm about to show you, it's best if you use the two-sided hook. Also, the little flower, I used a G hook. You can go up or down on the hook size. I used medium worsted Red Heart sparkle yarn for the gray, and then medium worsted yarn for the flower. The pattern is down below. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, slip knot onto the hook, and I did a chain count of 20, which is 6 inches across. However, you can increase your chain count. If you doubled it, then it would be 12 inches. And so there's two sides to the double-sided hook. For the type of stitch I'm going to do, it's a lot easier if you use the double-sided. Here is the Super Saver Red Heart Sparkle Metallic yarn, light gray. I got this at Walmart, and it's 5.5, 5 ounces. Going to yarn over and chain 20. You can chain as many as you would like. Okay, once you have your chains, then in your second chain from the hook, you're going to work 3 single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through 2 loops, and these will be the ends of the bag. Then you're going to single crochet in each chain across. Work that all the way to the end. Then in that last stitch I'm going to work 3 single crochet. This will round out your ends, and then I'm going to single crochet in each stitch across until I get to the end, and I'm weaving in that tail so I don't have to go back and do it later. So I'm just including it when I single crochet across. Do that until you get to the end. And this is when I'm going to, at the very end here, and that last stitch, I'm going to slip stitch. Then I'm going to start the stitch that I'm going to use the double, it's going to look like this. I'm going to use the double-sided crochet hook. So once I start creating that stitch, I'm going to do it in continual rounds with no slip stitch and just keep working in rounds until I'm finished with the purse. So in both of the stitches of the loop, I'm going to act like I'm going to single crochet, but instead I'm going to keep 2 loops on the hook, and then I'm going to pull that bottom through and that bottom loop go through that first loop. Then I'm going to chain 1. You could do this with a regular hook, but it's easier to do it with a two-sided. So I'm just going to continue that. Pull it through and then chain 1. It kind of gives it a really nice Tunisian look to the stitch. Once you have so many rounds of it, you'll notice that. And it's somewhat of a tight stitch, and then chain 1. So you're going to want to not make it too tight. So pull through like you're going to do a single crochet, but instead pull that bottom loop through the first loop and then chain one. So pull through, yarn over, and then pull through. Then here we go. You can pull it through that bottom loop, take your hook and pull it through that first loop, and then chain one. This has like a really nice effect to it once you get through all your rounds, and you're going to just keep working in continual rounds until you have the length of the bag slash purse that you desire. This can be a very huge bag if you want to do like up to 60-80 chains. I just made a mini one just to give you a sample of how to do it, and then chain one, which it can be a cute little kid purse, you know, but I really think you can make this bag to into a really nice grocery bag or beach bag or even just a nice little purse, and then chain one. So this is how you do the stitch, and you're just going to keep working in rounds with no slip stitches and just keep going around and around. You're at the end here, so in between there is two bars, like a bar here and a bar there. You're going to go right in between it, insert your hook, grab the yarn, and then just pull up through again. This is the second round, and this is how you'll finish this from now on, and just pull through and then chain one. So in between there's a bar there and a bar there. You're going to go right in between, insert your hook every single time from now on. It can get a little tight, so you don't want to make your stitches too tight. And then you're going to pull through, and then instead of completing, it looks like a single crochet, you're going to take that bottom hook and pull it through that bottom through the top, and then chain one. To finish the bag, you're just going to slip stitch in the last round at the end, and then it's complete. Your finish is going to look like this, and you can do as many rows as you like until you have your desired length. So then I have the stitch markers, and I'm going to do a chain of 35. I went down a hook size, and once I have it, I'm going to go to the next hook size or the next stitch marker. Now my stitch markers are an inch from the edge to that stitch marker on both sides. It depends on where you want your handle, so I'm going to slip stitch in my chain of 35. You may need your handle larger or smaller, and this is just a sample, and then I'm going to slip stitch, and it's going to look like this. And then on this other stitch marker, I'm going to do the same exact thing where I will slip stitch in the color of yarn, and then I'm going to do a chain count of 35 and then work my chains. Now slip stitch with that stitch marker on the other side the same exact way. Okay, with my yarn I'm going to half double crochet around the handle. So yarn over, insert the hook behind, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. I'm going to complete that around the handle on both handles of the bag purse, and keep track of that number of how many times you half double crochet, because you'll want to do it on the opposite side of the other handle the same exact way. Okay, you're going to slip stitch, and then this is the end for the handle, and then it's complete, and then we're going to work on the flower next. Okay, and then you're going to weave in all your ends when you're finished. Okay, with the magic circle, and this is an F hook. I did say G, but you could go up a hook size if you wanted to. Magic circle, slip knot into the magic circle. If you need to know how to do a magic circle, I have a link down below which can show you. Then I'm going to single crochet 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to close it and slip stitch in that first single crochet to finish for your first round. This is the center of the flower. Slip stitch in with your color of a new color. Then you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, then work 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So yarn over, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then repeat one more time. Chain 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch in that same stitch to create your first petal. Chain 1, slip stitch into the next stitch for your next petal. Chain 1, 2, 3, work 2 double crochet in the same stitch. And then chain 3, and then slip stitch in that same stitch, and then you're just going to repeat that all the way around for each petal. Okay, now you have 5 petals, and when you're done, you're going to attach this petal to the purse. You can slip stitch and weave in your ends in the back and then attach it to the purse. Now you can take your yarn and your yarn needle and weave in the flower by weaving in your ends and attaching it onto your purse if you would like to add a flower. Now your bag is complete. It's going to look like this, and the stitch is really intricate and detailed. I like how it turned out. I hope you did too. Okay, so this is the giveaway, the two-sided hooks from Amazon. The link is down below, and there are a couple of things I'm going to give away next. Just comment down below something crochet related or what you like about this pattern and this stitch, and if you will try it. I will pick a winner with a random comment picker in a couple weeks, so come back. This is the doily that I'm giving away too. And this is a brand new doily that I bought at a flea market. So I'm going to give this away too. And then I'm going to give away this book. It's Crochet Tips and Tricks. It's great for beginners. And so those are the three things I'm giving away. All you need to do, like I said, is be a subscriber. Comment down below something that you're working on or crochet related, or what you like about this pattern and how you think you may try the double-sided hooks. Of course, you don't have to try the double-sided hooks. It's just a really neat, unique type of technique to use with that type of hook. So I really wanted to show it because I thought it was pretty neat. Now this book has many different basic type of stitches, as you can tell. So this is the popcorn stitch. I'm going to give this away along with the doily and those crochet hooks. So just comment down below, make sure you're a subscriber. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.